Today is Monday and I hope to be back on track. That's the first thing I'm gonna say because last week was a complete write-off. I did try to do some things where I'm hoping I can put something together. I'm trying to take it seriously and I'm trying to start a routine and get, the idea in my head of like, if I really try to do all this stuff, like this could happen. So I'm really trying to focus. And with that being said, what it comes down to is I went on a week holiday, if you will, to go visit my family. So there was that, and I didn't post anything. And then when I got home, it was my intention to post the last video that I had been working on. But it took me a week to recover. So last week was just complete, I was just so tired, couldn't function. I needed at least 3 days to get back on track and it was a lot. So kind of feeling better today, but we'll see. I have a lot to do. I tried actually in the previous attempt of making a video for this past week, I had said a couple times that I have a huge amount of things to do, a list. I've made a list that I'm checking off, all of it. So with that being said, Hunter and I didn't record anything because it was kind of a cute moment, actually. I'm a little sentimental. Actually, I'm very sentimental, but it was just such a cute moment. I took a picture, so that's all I have. But I was in it in the moment. Hunter helped me hang baby brother's clothes, which AKA his old clothes. And he was having so much fun. We didn't do a lot. We only did 0 to 3 months. And I think maybe a couple 3 to 6, but it wasn't a lot. I have to wash them anyway, but I just thought it would be fun to try and hang them with him and see where I was at. It's one thing to go through them and then put them in a box, but when I see them hanging there, I want to see okay, do I have a lot? What am I working with? So I have to buy the laundry soap, wash the clothes, all the things. And then we reorganized a bit of stuff in the closet. Hence what I'm saying is we have these boxes where I labeled them the size according to the clothes. And there's quite a few boxes. So I'm trying to see if I can condense things, but there's a lot. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. And then just lastly, going off of that, I just have to really start on the bedroom in general. I touched on that a few videos or so prior. Basically, I just have to face the facts. I just have to accept the fact that I have to give up my music stuff and I'm just going to pack it all up because realistically, in the end, if we do move, at least it's ready to go. It's not meaning I'm giving up on, obviously I'm not giving up on anything. I'm not actually getting rid of it. I'm just putting it back in boxes. The whole goal, I'll just say for 1 second here briefly, the whole goal was to have a little area in the bedroom where I can if I wanted to sit and listen to my music or whatever. But there's a lot and it takes up too much space. So I'm going to have to go through all that and pack it all up and all of that. So there's that. So I have to start on that. And then after, hopefully I can get a lot done this week because after that, then we have to start moving Hunter's things over. He's actually, I don't know, he seemed iffy. He seemed excited to have his bed moved, but then I'm afraid he might not really understand until it happens and then he won't like it anymore. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen, but, yeah, so there's that. And then I guess that's pretty much it. Actually, going off of, just to backtrack for a second, going off of the music thing for 1 minute, since I really wanted to incorporate a lot of music things in my videos, to anyone who chooses to watch and follow and all of that, if you were to ask me, literally, before Hunter was born for sure, but if you were to ask me 7, maybe 8 years ago, what it feels like when you cannot go see a band that you love and you cannot get tickets to go, it's horrible. It is the worst feeling ever. I hate it. I used to get so upset. I was always so jealous. I didn't have a lot of people that I knew. I knew people from my program that I went to school for, the music program, and they would go and I'd be of course they're going, and I'd roll my eyes and I'd be oh, I'm so jealous. But personally, whether it's friends, family, like really, I feel like I'm kind of the only one that was really invested in going to a lot of concerts. Like I've been to a lot. And if I would see someone go, I'd be like, oh, that's cool that they went. And then I'd like let it sink in for a couple days. And then I'd be like, oh, that sucks. So I used to get really upset. All this to say, this past week, okay, there was the Foo Fighters concert, which I've seen them twice, which was huge for me because love them. Absolutely love them. That's a whole other thing I could talk about another time. But they just played and I wasn't even upset. I was like, it's okay. Like I knew it wasn't going to happen. I'm obviously pregnant, so it's not going to happen. Like I just realistically, like I knew, although when the concert was announced last year, technically, I was like, ooh, that's cool. Like I kept it in mind because I was like, of course, obviously I'd want to go, but everything is so overpriced right now. It's not their fault. It's like just the industry and everything. Won't go into that. But, it's just not doable anymore. And I know that. And I think I've just accepted it. Like once in a while, it might be nice, but I've seen so many bands so many times that it's like, I think I'm okay with it now. Never thought I'd ever say that. And then the one that kind of like sort of dug a knife in me a little bit was, Good Charlotte was opening for Avenged. And I was like, ugh, this is killing me inside. Like I've known about it for like almost a year, actually. They announced it last year. I'm going to have to double check on that fact, but, I've known for a while and it's 100%. Like I love Foo Fighters, obviously. And like, if I had an amazing opportunity, clearly I would go. But like, if I had to choose, my inner teenage soul screams for Good Charlotte because they are just up there with like Blank. Like I will do anything to see them. And I was so heartbroken, but I eventually kind of like was, you know what, it's okay. And then the concert got closer and closer. And then it was just the other day and I was like, it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. And then I saw that Matt performed The River and I was like, it's okay. It's all right. Pretending to be okay. It's pretending. Okay. So it's good. But really, in all seriousness, if you were to ask me that long ago, I probably would have a complete grief moment where it's like people who don't get it don't understand. So I just thought I'd touch on that for a second because that was a big feeling I had for a couple days. Aside from that though, haven't been listening to anything, haven't really been doing much of anything music-wise. Like I said, I've been recovering. I did 10 days straight of just nonstop chaos and driving 12 plus hours, meaning like there and back, not in the same day, obviously, but like there and back, like in the week. And it's a lot. So to sum this all up, I am now going home. I have to have a shower because my hair is like ridiculously greasy and yucky. It's raining. It's like, ugh, it's such a blah day. Maybe I'll listen to some 90s stuff. That kind of always makes me feel better during the rain. No Rain, good song. I don't know. So we'll see. So I'm just going to go home. I'm going to have a shower and then we'll go from there. Feel a little bit like a broken record, but I did not do anything in the bedroom today, but I came up here anyway because I wanted to show what Hunter and I did. Okay, so I didn't want him to get upset because actually, I don't know that he would have. Maybe he wouldn't have, but I didn't know if he'd be upset, like, why are you putting my clothes away? So this little chunk here, I think I've shown in a video before. I just left it because I was like, I'm not going to bother in case he gets upset. These are clothes that my mom got a while ago. This is stuff that I've bought as well. Here is where we started. So if I can just show an example. Whoops, not that one. The cutest. Like, oh my gosh. I remember putting him in this. Like, it's adorable. And it's so small. Some of them are stained, so I'm going to have to, I don't know, figure out a way to find out how I can fix that maybe a little bit. But either way, it doesn't matter to me. I don't know if that's gross to someone else. I'm sorry, but I don't even care. Like, clothes are clothes. Hunter was the only one wearing them, so it's not a huge deal. So anyway, we went through a bunch of stuff, and like another example I wanted to show. I can't remember if I bought this or if it was given to me. I feel like I bought it. But it is 0 to 3 months. And you know what? I just remembered, actually. I think I did. I bought it because I didn't even care. It said Little Rock Star. I had no intention of using it. And I only say that because when I bought it, I knew Hunter would never wear it. He was born in April, so 0 to 3 would not have been a time to wear a fleece sleeper. And I love lightning bolts, and I love that it said Little Rock Star. I just wanted it. I just call me crazy. I don't know why, but I just wanted it. Turns out it'll be useful. So maybe I predicted something I didn't even know. Anyway, and then here comes the good stuff. We've got tons of this. We've got it in 3 to 6 and higher. Like, so many people bought things knowing full well how I am as a person. So we've got stuff like that. I got a cute picture, oh my gosh, of Hunter wearing this. It's adorable. This one and a yellow submarine one as well. I love that picture of him. And then Hunter was so excited. He didn't realize, I tried explaining to him, you know, this was yours. Like, my mom bought it. So I said, Nanny bought it and you wore it. And he's like, I did? Like, he's not going to remember that, obviously. And I said, yeah, but now baby brother can wear it. And he's like, yeah, he was okay with it. He wasn't upset or anything. So we've got a bunch of Blue Jays stuff. And then, again, adorable. I love it. And then we just have like a bunch of other little things. Oh, Hunter has many pictures wearing Rolling Stone stuff. Obviously, I'm a huge fan, so I opted for him to just be forced to be one. And he's like, Mama, he's like, why is that one different? I was like, that's where they're from. And, you know, tried to explain it and he didn't get it. So either way, but he has seen lots of pictures of himself with shirts and stuff with Rolling Stones, so very fitting. So excited for baby brother to wear that. And then just lastly, I'll just say hockey, because, you know, that's just how Canadians are. Added note, I cannot wait for hockey to start. Oh my gosh, I am so desperately wanting hockey. There's also one a family friend got us that says, I'm told I like hockey, but it's bigger and he's not going to be able to wear it right away, which is fine. But it's just funny that I'm like, that's accurate. So hockey stuff. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, here's another hockey one. Stained. I'm going to have to figure something out. But either way, I wanted to just say as an added note. Oh crap. I just dropped it. I just wanted to say just quickly as an added note, all of the Toronto Blue Jays stuff, the hockey for sure, that stuff, I remember buying it, but my mom got the Blue Jays stuff. The Little Rock Star sleeper, and there might have been something else I was going to say, but I can't remember. But they were all from Babies R Us, which no longer exists, so that's just great. And a lot of these sleepers that I have are from Walmart. At the time, I believe, yes, Walmart. I bought a lot at Walmart. I'm trying to think here. I think that's pretty much it. Like the Rolling Stones and the AC/DC stuff and whatnot, I think also was from Walmart at the time, which I don't know if it's like luck of the draw. Like, people were so nice enough to get it for us at the time, knowing like that's how I am as a music person. Went there probably, when did I go there? Oh my gosh, just yesterday. My brain. I just went to Walmart yesterday to get Hunter applesauce and strawberries because I saw they were on sale, and I just, had to sneak. So I go over and I sneak and I see the little section, the baby section, kids section, and there's nothing. Like, there's no music related things anymore. So I'm kind of grateful and glad that I kept and held on to this stuff. Yeah, shopping for babies these days doesn't seem the same. Yeah, a lot of buys too during the pandemic were, Walmart, because we really couldn't go too many places. So anyway, I just wanted to touch on that a little bit. Show Hunter hung every item himself. If I can just figure out how to add a picture, I would show it. I'm going to work on that. And yeah, it was the cutest thing. He was having so much fun doing it. And then he got over it and he's like, hey, I'm done. And he wanted to go back downstairs. And I'm like, okay, fine. That's fine. I understand. So anyway, I just wanted to show that. Just quickly, I came to Dollar Tree because I have had a craving. And technically I could eat Hunter's, which I don't want to do because I buy them for his lunch. I just really want an Oreo cookie. I don't know why. And I don't want to buy like a whole pack of cookies. And so I could swear that I thought one time I came here and there was like a little package that had like 4 cookies in it. And I thought, oh, that's great. Like, that's all I need. And they didn't have any. So I was like, damn. So I will get my cookie some way or another, but just not right now. So I opted for other cravings, like a Hunter M&Ms because he just loves them and why not? I have been craving Fuzzy Peaches, which I watch a lot of videos of American people coming to Canada or moving to Canada and living here for the first time, and they try all of our snacks that we have that I guess is not there. And Fuzzy Peaches is one of them, and I had no idea. I thought everyone just had Fuzzy Peaches, and Swedish berries, which when I was a kid, we used to get bags of candy, $1 bag. Oh, it was filled to the top, and you would get like a variety. You'd get scoops of you'd say 25 cents in this. They were penny candy, so it's like 25 cents of this, 5 cents of that, and it was just, yeah, what a time to be alive. That no longer exists anymore because obviously we don't have pennies, so kids today will never understand that feeling of getting a giant bag of candy. But I opt for buying them once in a while because nostalgia and just sometimes your inner child just needs it. And then lastly, just as always, barbecue chips. So, all right, I was asked to get coffee, so I'm gonna go get coffee now, and then I gotta go home quickly, drop it off, and then I have to go get Hunter. Today is Tuesday, and I am getting to this extremely late, which always happens. I dropped Hunter off at summer camp, and I had to quickly go a certain route to get gas and get a few things at the dollar store. Like, I can get Motley food there, and she would be screaming at me if I didn't do that, and I hate forgetting, so I quickly made a point of making sure that I go there. Anyway, and then I just made my way back home, and hours have gone by, which just, I don't understand how. And next thing I know, I have to leave to go get something just quickly at Giant Tiger for dinner and a couple other little things for the week for Hunter. I feel fine. I don't know what the heck's going on with me. I feel fine. I have this tickle kind of thing going on in my throat, and so I keep coughing. I don't feel like I'm sick or anything, and my voice kind of keeps going in and out. I hate it. It's annoying. I did look up, this is kind of like a common thing, although it's mostly in the nose area, I think, during pregnancy, but it's driving me nuts because I already have issues as it is in general, just every day with I can't even talk without choking to death without coughing. So it's this does not help my situation. So anyway, that's not important. But so anyway, I just wanted to mention that I'm quickly going into Giant Tiger to get a few things. And then just a random thing to mention, because I think I might have mentioned it yesterday, but I'm not 100% sure. If I didn't, I called the OBGYN office at the hospital or whatever to ask, because Hunter keeps wanting to come to my doctor's appointment with me. I do not want to traumatize him. Not, you know, that's a bit extreme, but I don't want him to get uncomfortable and then I'm screwed and he's there and it's like I have no one to take him out of the room or anything like that. So I called specifically because I asked if they could maybe like let me know, you know, what is this appointment going to be? Am I going to be checked? Like anything like that other than just the usual heartbeat measurements, so on and so forth. And she called me today and said that they talked and that he is 100% clear to come with me. Unless of course between now and Friday when I have my appointment, if something happens, she said like my water breaks or I have contractions, then maybe he shouldn't come because then I would be checked. So as of right now, well, he's at camp, so I can't tell him, but as of right now, he is going to be coming with me on Friday. And so we'll see how that goes. And then I don't know if I touched on it because I don't really remember. I don't think I did, but again, if I haven't shared already, we also booked an appointment. It's a ways away now, but it's on the 26th for the UC Baby ultrasound, the 3D ultrasound that they have, 4D, 5D. It advertises all these other things, so I have no idea what I'm doing, but either way, it's one of the scans. And I mean, it's literally just for fun, as in because I want to live stream it for my family. And Hunter is also going to be coming to that. And he is so excited to like be involved with everything. I just don't want anything to happen where he's like scared or anything like that, which I don't think he will be, but anyway, so I just wanted to kind of mention that. But yeah, anyway, my appointment's on Friday, so we'll see how it goes. So I'm just gonna run into Giant Tiger quickly because I have to get a few things. Just quickly, an added note, I just came out of Giant Tiger and I obviously always have to walk by the baby section, kids section, boy section, if you will, whatever you want to say. And so I took a look in there and they have some fall / kind of like winter-ish, if you will, clothes, and I'm so excited. And I saw 0 to 3. Couldn't buy it today, but hopefully next week I'll be able to buy something. I'm in desperate need of like 0 to 3, like not even just warm necessarily, like fleece pants, but I just need pants in general for the baby, and it came with a sweater. It's the cutest thing. Either way, and I had to stop recording. I was trying to take like little bits and pieces of clips and stuff like that in there, but I had to stop because when I started grabbing the few items that I needed, I can't hold my phone to record anything. Didn't want to drop anything is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, all that to say, I sometimes cannot believe this. Let's see. I guess it's not important how many days ago it was. I guess it was Sunday technically. I went to the grocery store. I went to No Frills, and Hunter got a little spoiled the week that we were with my family because my mom went out of her way to get literally everything I mentioned on the list, which was not my intention. I just mentioned like, here are some things that, you know, if you got it, like he would eat it. She got grapes and strawberries, and he ate them every single day, which I always buy strawberries, but I would love to buy grapes all the time, except they are so expensive that like I just cannot justify paying the amount that you do for a package of grapes. So anyway, all that to say, at No Frills specifically on Sunday, I saw a container. It was like a plastic, it's not the size of the Costco ones because we've been getting those off and on. It was like $11 for this thing of grapes. And I was like, oh, like, no, I'm not paying that. So anyway, just now in Giant Tiger, I'm pretty sure if not the exact same thing, it was maybe a little bit smaller, and they were $3.93. $3.93 compared to $11 for grapes. I'm like, what is even happening right now? Like, I just don't understand. So all that to say, I'm pretty much ranting at this point, but all that to say, had I got those $11 grapes and then came here and saw them for $3.93, that's so annoying as someone who has to grocery shop for a kid. Like, what the actual heck? I don't understand prices right now. I really, really don't. Okay, so I did not end the video, so I'm doing this now on Monday. I did a clip of starting Monday off and beginning the week, which I touched on a couple things video-wise, but all that to say, it was a little hectic come Friday, and I had my doctor's appointment. There's all these details, so all that to say that, like, I had a 3-day weekend with Hunter, basically, and it took up a lot of time and effort and, you know, all the things. So I didn't really do a whole lot, meaning like recording wise or like getting clips of things here and there. So I'm gonna have to try and put something together. So I officially wanted to end this video quickly. So all the things they say, like, subscribe, all of that. And yeah, and then I guess we'll just carry on with the new week.